What's good? What's good to the people? Make sure this is on, man. Make sure this is on. Let everybody tap in. Tap in. It's a beautiful day. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I hope y'all enjoy, well, the weekend about to hit. So this is part of the Thanksgiving weekend. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving yesterday. Let everybody tap in. Let everybody tap in. See where the people at. Top of it. Top of the morning. Who's in the building, man? Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the platform. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Platinum, rise and shine, nigga. What's good? Oh, Platinum up. What you doing up, man? It's early, man. It's your bedtime. You supposed to still be sleeping, man. What you doing? She ain't go make you no breakfast? Whip Wop, salute. Bates, I see you in the building. Wise Eyes. Let me see. J Force, he said it's about time. It's about time. You gotta check my regular lives, man. I was gonna go on last night about this content. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen, man, last night was different, man. It was a different night. I'm gonna keep it real. Last night was a different night. I tried to come on last night, man. Man, wifey had a couple of tricks under her sleeves, man. She had a couple of sleeves. You already know, St. Mark's, man. Marksmen, man. You already know. Salute to the whole St. Mark's. You already know, Crown Heights. Salute to my wife, Miss Miyagi. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my wife platform, my baby, man, Miss Miyagi. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her, man. We gonna get to some content, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We gonna get to some content. I got a few things I wanna, China always put his 2 cents in something. But I got a few things. Who else is in the building? Mikey B, yo, Cobb, what up, what up? Lil Alpo is in the building. Salute to Lil Alpo. I see Mikey B Mikey B, you had it. I was in and out on Mikey B show. You didn't see that, go check it out with Blue Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a great show, but Mikey B, man, you already know. You my boy, man, but listen, you can't, I'm just gonna say this, Mikey B. You can't try to make something that look bad, try to make it look good, nigga. That's just real facts. You can't play 2 sides of the fence. I don't play 2 sides of the fence no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way on one side. Yo, it's so sad, right? That's word to everything. It's so sad that I woke up this morning thinking that I had to go to work. I'm serious. Look, I'm up right now. This my work clothes. I get to work. I'm like, yo, where the team at? I'm like, yo, where the team at? They like, everything shut down. The whole place is shut down. May God bless America. Now I gotta jump all the way back on the road. I gotta jump all the way back. Y'all know it takes me an hour. It takes me an hour to get to work. Now I gotta jump all the way back home. I'm up here thinking I gotta go to work this morning. I'm ready to, come on, man. I would have stood in the bed. But anyway, salute to everybody. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We're gonna get to a little content. Yes, I am going on later. Me and Harlem Legend, and we're gonna do our regular big shows. But since I had to get my coffee, And you know, it's morning vibes. I'll talk to y'all this morning before I get on this road and take it back home. I might go wash the V up or whatever. But Mikey B, yeah, I'm talking about you, Mikey B. You did a good show. You did a good show. But y'all gotta stop picking and choosing when y'all feel is right, homie. Like I said, I'm a square from Delaware. I'm a square from Delaware. Nobody can make China do anything. Stick-ups, robberies, shootouts. You cannot make me do anything. So please, stop trying to make dudes feel good when they know deep down in their heart they messed up. That's the only thing I'm saying. Let me see, China, I did the same thing the other day. I was mad as... Facts. But, Mikey B, that's from, you know, that's from me changing my life. You know how I used to wake up, go sell that dog food in the morning? You know, we up 4 o'clock for that 6 o'clock run, that dog food run. Now I just get up, throw my clothes on, and go to work, and I ain't supposed to be at work. But anyway, that was a great show. Salute to Nikki, baby. That's in the building. You know, love your soul, Nikki. Salute to Playboy. Salute to everybody. You already know, extra glee sauce this morning. But Mikey B, great show. Y'all didn't see that show? Go check it out. I think what's his name? He did something on it too after Mikey B. Us Never Them Bucks. He did something on it. Salute the Bucks. Y'all go subscribe to that. Great content. I'm going to keep it real, Mikey B. I prefer that than we up here slandering each other. You know what I'm saying? Grown men conversation. We all got different opinions on things, so I respect that. I respect that. Now, let's get to this. First, I'm going to start off with this, right? Somebody in Brooklyn got robbed. If y'all don't know, his name is Premo. You know what I'm saying? I post something on him and I took it off probably like a week ago. But it's a guy who got robbed. His name is Premo. He's lighting up the internet. To me, him and Bo Mayo was both going neck to neck. Him and Bo Mayo. I'm going to be honest. I thought they would snatch boy up. I thought they was going to snatch him up before he got robbed. And I respected him. I'm going to be honest. I respected him, but how you get robbed? Allegedly, somebody said he got backdoored. How you get robbed and you appreciating the rob? You appreciate the robbery. How you get robbed and you happy that you got robbed? Some people saying it was a clout run. Yo, Mikey B, did y'all see this dude? His name is Premo. He got something coming out called Jason playing with Fario Farming from Tin Man Boy. But this is big. Let me see. He hiding the pain. Facts. He gotta be. There's no way you're gonna get robbed for $400K and come back on social media laughing. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you, right? If you get robbed for $400K, a Harlem nigga is gonna jump back on YouTube with $100K on his neck. So basically, Premo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You don't really got what you made it seem like you got. Because a nigga who really is a show-off nigga and who really got the bank and who really is Mr. Spend It, nigga rob me right now. If you rob me right now, tomorrow or after the robbery, I'm going to the jeweler and I'm throwing on $1 million on my neck. I'm just saying, I'm throwing on $1 million. If you got it, you missed the show off. Man, cut it out, man. You was hurt. TV baller. Yo, TV baller made him look... This how lame these niggas is. And I have respect for Premo. I have respect for Premo. But this how lame niggas is, homie. Nigga had TV Baller, the Mac, up there like he's 50 Cent, laughing at him. He's a clown. Like, these niggas is clowns. Who get robbed? That's like Harlem Legend. I get robbed. Niggas run down on me. And Harlem Legend is basically playing with me. Who want to be played with? And first of all, what is you doing here in the hood? Yo, put a one in the chat. Did y'all see this shit? Salute to my boy Code 33, man. Code 33 don't even know he be exposing some weirdo dudes, man. Let me see. Super Clown, Digital Hollywood at its best. Facts. Let me see. I saw it the live. It was on it's on YouTube right now. Facts. London Pain. You think I'm gonna go on live after a nigga robbed me? Oh, he up here like 4 niggas robbed me. They did it good. I respect. Yo, I'm not telling the nigga I respect the jokes on live. I don't respect nothing. Nigga, you robbed me. I'm not respecting your jokes, nigga. What, nigga, you crazy? That nigga's yo, I ain't gonna front. Premo look bad. Premo, if you really had that money, because allegedly, we don't know how much. He said his chain, his jewelry is worth $400K they took from him. $400K. If your jewelry is worth that much, $400K, you should have a mil in the stash. If you wearing $400K, you should have a mil in the stash. 2 mils in the stash. With a $400K, you got 2 mils in the stash. You flashy. You like to show niggas what you got. Tell niggas to spend that money. So tomorrow or today, Primo, tomorrow or today, you should be wearing at least $500,000 back on you. You should have $500,000. We don't want to wait. We don't, balling niggas with money, niggas don't wait. You rob me right now, and let's just say I'm going to show off. You rob me right now. You take $500,000 off of me. By tonight, I'm going to have $1 million on me. I got it. You ain't hurt nothing. No, you can see by the video. You can see, if you didn't watch it, go watch it, man. You can see when he's on live, he is butt hurt. Yeah, like in prison, we say butt hurt. You butt hurt. You butt hurt. And then TV Baller was trolling you. All through it. I'd have been like, yo, Scrap. Yo, Scrap, this ain't a playing. I don't know when niggas started playing like that. Some people, put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Is his jury fake? I'm believing his jury is fake. If he don't get nothing by today, matter of fact, the jury shops is open. All jury shops is open. So Primo, you gonna watch this. I want to see at least $1 million on your neck by tonight. Go live with $1 million on your neck, and I'll put you where you supposed to be. And I look at you as still as that. Listen, boy ain't playing. Boy is lit. I don't see it, homie. I don't see that. I'm being real. Now, you got people saying he did this whole robbery was for clout. This whole robbery was for clout. Do anybody in the chat believe this whole robbery was for clout? Clout chase? Probably so. I don't know. I know for sure Code 33 showed this jury taken. People is, yo, you don't know how dumb these dudes is? Niggas is laughing at you getting your jewelry taken. And you on and you on live with people who laughing at you. They ain't laughing with you. They laughing at you. TV Baller was laughing at you. Code 33 was laughing at you. Any real nigga gonna tell, if I just got robbed, if a nigga robbed me for 400K, you think I'm gonna be on YouTube laughing and joking? I don't know. I think I'm getting a little too old. I don't know how old these niggas is. But I know if you play with a nigga, 400K, and you play with a nigga like a nigga is a game, I don't even have to tell y'all what's gonna happen. Niggas ain't coming to YouTube and playing and on IG. You trying to tell me in the chat, if a nigga take 400, close to a half a mil, you gonna come on YouTube and play around with it? You gonna think it's a game? You gonna go on niggas' platforms and niggas is like, nah, nigga, I wanna fight. I wanna put a nigga under the ground. 400K? Premo, respectfully, right? If a nigga robbed you for 400K and you laughing and giggling and playing, right now, anytime they see you, put another 400. Matter of fact, put $1 million on your neck. We gonna rob you again. I'm being real. That's how. Listen, when I was robbing niggas, is there anybody in the chat who used to rob niggas? I used to rob niggas 3 to 4 times the same people. They had money. There's a dude in Harlem. I used to rob this nigga. I robbed him probably, no exaggerations, probably over 8 times. Over 8 times. A Harlem nigga. And each time I robbed him, I got more money than other time because he was a show-off. Don't think because you got robbed, people gonna stop robbing you now. If anything, use an easy lick. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell what I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this is true, but niggas said it's true. I want to know who in the building know about Premo, this robbery. Please let me know. Put it in the chat. Who's in here know about this? Dead. Yeah, facts. You superfood after this. Everybody is on your back. Salute the Calico in the building. Salute to all the real rights. I see y'all in the building. Yo. Let me see. Yo, it's so crazy, right? It's so crazy that niggas told me that this boy Premo, I don't know. I'm just speaking. And I want to chat if you know who Premo is. They said this nigga was a full cop. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Y'all let this dude mash up the streets. He's getting money. Soon as he get robbed, he was a cop. He was like Rick Ross. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Put it in the chat if I'm lying. I dare nigga to put that in the chat. I don't know. I'm probably the only one who heard this. Let me look at the chat. I'm probably the only one who heard this. Salute to everybody in the building. The number's going up. Hit the like button. I hope y'all all had a great Thanksgiving, man. Safe Thanksgiving. But I want to know, respectfully, did y'all hear that? I heard boy was police. Am I mad he got robbed? Fuck, y'all just robbed it. Allegedly, if it's true, they robbed the police. They robbed the police. Rick Ross. Let me see what he said. Scars from the street. He admitted that. So Al Green, basically he admitted that he got robbed. I mean that he's police. All right, you out of here, dickhead. Yeah, you out of here, dummy. Say something stupid, you out. How is this stupid, this dummy, I had to get him out of here. How is we hating? I'm hating? I'm out in society. I got $2. Nigga. And when I'm on YouTube, I make more money. What? How is I'm hating? I didn't get robbed. I didn't get robbed for $400K. How is CHYNABRIM hating on anybody? I'm a content creator. Listen, dudes want to do stupid stuff out here to prove they somebody. I talk about it. I get paid great money to talk about y'all mistakes. How I'm hating. I want to know how I'm hating. I'm starting to see anytime there's something that's dealing with the streets, y'all glorify it. But everybody's snitching. Everybody's getting robbed. It's just mad lame things going on these streets. Mad lame. Anybody write something stupid in the chat, block them. My mods, Nikki, salute to you, Nikki. If they write something stupid in the chat, block them. It's too early for it. I don't want to hear it. Please, hit the like button, please. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. People want to walk around with $400K on their neck and get robbed, making themselves feel they above God. Y'all niggas ain't above God. What's wrong with you? And then you got your mans right next to you gassing you up. TV Baller was gassing him up. And these dudes is old enough. I don't know how y'all don't see it. How y'all don't see it. Cornballs. Let me see. 100K is a mob haze. Facts. I'm not letting. Yo, that's all my kids, nigga. A nigga could take $100 out of my pocket, nigga. I might go see Allah. If you take $100 out my pocket, nigga ain't taking nothing from me. And I'm not coming on YouTube. And I don't want niggas to be on YouTube laughing and work. Nah, we ain't playing. You want to know something? Somebody said they believe, deep down they believe that was a clout chase. That the whole robbery was set up. If that whole robbery was set up, that's Digital Hollywood at his best. He's the best who ever did it. If that robbery was set up, he's the best who ever did it. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's the best who ever did it. The information I got, I only got one person who told me, yo, China, is a big possibility that robbery is the setup. I mean, was Digital Hollywood. They say he's right now doing promotions and all that for Fario Foreign. Probably could be. Let me see. Y'all remember Bishop Whitehead, pastor of Bling? Yeah, he was set up. Bishop was set up. Premo the Dawn. That's probably him. Is that right? Nah, that ain't Premo. I don't think that's his page up there. Probably is. I don't know. He said niggas be goofy. The preacher was the best. He pulled the stunt. They said he pulled the stunt. Jose Soto, what up? See you, authentic self. If he pulled the stunt, he pulled the stunt. I respect it. I'm gonna be real. I respect the stunt. Get your name up. That doesn't stop you from looking like a lame, though. That doesn't stop you from looking. I'm not letting if a nigga rob me and it's a stunt, I'ma say, yo, it's digital Hollywood. I'm coming out. Y'all ain't living with that. I'ma say it's digital Hollywood. That insurance pay on the jewelry, China. It take it right back to the jeweler who made it for Meltdown. Al Green. Internet Harlem, what up? I'm still not getting online and laughing about it. I'm not getting online and laugh about nothing. Or nothing. I feel sorry for him. I'm gonna be honest. I feel sorry. That was some clown. That was a clown move, man. You supposed to hold that down. Y'all robbed me. It's quiet. And you don't know something? Nobody don't look at that as dry snitching. A couple of years back, check this out, right? A couple of years back, if you would have came on any type of social media talking about you been robbed by 4 or 5 people and where and all this, ain't that was looked at as dry snitching? And then they told me, I'm gonna look it up. They said boy was police. Boy was a whole boy was doing incident reports. Boy is the new, he's the new Rick Ross. I'm trying to figure out now. Boy is the new Rick Ross. On some real, I didn't know that he was police. Put a one in the chat if he was police, please. Put a one in the chat if he was police. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Put a one in the chat. Let me see. We don't discuss evidence. Facts. We don't discuss evidence. We don't do none of that. It's 2 different Primos. I might not never. All right, salute to that Premo. It's a different Premo. Somebody, he was a correctional officer. That's Rick Ross right there. That's Rick Ross. On the lock-in, he locked the nigga. He put it. Listen, he can never say he didn't do nothing that was rat. Listen, if you are... I want to know something. If I was a correctional officer, right? Is that cool when you living in the streets? Don't correctional officers is like peace officers? Ain't they like police? Didn't they had the right niggas up? Don't they, when you a correctional officer, don't you obey and live accordingly as the law? I want to know something. I'm trying to figure out in the chat. Let me see. Next to the judge. Facts, Ka. Like, yo, this society right now is so messed up that you got people who's part of law enforcement, who's part of gang ties, who's part of the streets now. This nigga, Premo, is around real rights. He's around TV Baller. He's around the Max. He's around everybody. I know he stopped fights. I know his homies that they done beat up. I know his homies, people they done beat up. What? When he was working when he was a court officer or whatever he was, niggas wasn't going to jail. His terms of being police, niggas wasn't going to jail. That's the thing. When he turned police, niggas wasn't going to jail. Hold on, let me see. They blocking facts though. I remember. Yo, don't block Kenzo. Why is y'all blocking people for no reason? If they ain't cursing, don't block them. Don't block them if they ain't cursing. Let me see. Oh, all right. Yeah, make sure if you curse, switch the word up. Please. Thank you, Whip Wop. I just took a look at it. These dudes is weirdos. You want to know something? That's why I don't care. I'm going to be honest. When y'all go to jail, I'ma laugh. When y'all go to jail, I'ma laugh. When y'all get robbed, I'ma laugh. When y'all out in the streets, shining, thinking y'all lit, and the nigga lay you down, or nigga take your jewelry, I'ma laugh. And I'ma do content, and I'ma get paid for it. You wanna know why? Because you dudes is old enough to realize what y'all doing. The streets don't love nobody. Premo, I seen on Instagram, he was in the club before he got backdoored. He in the club with Danny the Butcher, or he in the club. I know if you didn't see his page, it's probably down now. But he's in the club, living a good life. They said, he's the king of Brooklyn. Supposed to be the king of Brooklyn, flashing his jewelry. Come to find out you was a whole cop. You was a whole cop. And I want to say this too. Because there's a narrative out there, CEOs ain't cops. Where the real niggas at in the building? Put a 1 in the chat if a CEO is a cop. That's the only thing I ask. I want to see where these dudes' brains at. Because I'm probably wrong. I know, CEOs, they were stomping us out. They were stomping, lying. CEOs put knives in my bed just to get me out of here. So, look. Mikey B said a CEO ain't a cop. A CEO ain't a cop. Mikey B just wrote in the chat, a CEO is not a cop. Mikey B, how many times they done bust you upside your head? How many times they done lined you up, Mikey B? A CEO ain't a cop. Mikey B been in prison for just as long as me, probably over. And you gonna sit on the live and say a CEO is not a cop. May God bless America. May God bless. Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I got an uncle. My uncle, and I got a cousin. A lot of people know my cousin. A lot of people know who my cousin is. She used to work in Brooklyn House. A lot of people know her. I have an uncle he also was working on Rikers Island. Just to let you know, they are cops. First of all, they even tell you, if you have anybody in your family, you gotta write a list of the people who's in your family who commits or who have a criminal background. If I'm lying, I'm dying. When you take a test to be an officer, a correctional officer, your own family member is telling on you. This is a fact. They gotta write a list of who in your family committed any type of criminal activities out in society. And then they tell them that they ain't supposed to be around you. If I'm lying, what, you want my uncle and my cousin, she still work in Brooklyn House. My uncle is a retiree. He retired from Rikers Island. You can come out, miss. You welcome. And you telling me that ain't police, Mikey B? Respectfully? Or because they ain't like regular police on the streets, sheriffs, work in the police department. They police. If you did anything, let me see, one of my new charges in prison, a CO arrest. I don't know what Mikey B talking about. Mikey B, I'm going to be real with you. You need to go grab some coffee, or I don't know, tell a wife. I don't know, you probably need some Viagras. I don't know if you got any last night, but it sounds like you need some Viagras or something. Because you waking up today, you ain't sounding like Mikey B. I'm being real. You ain't sounding like Mikey B. A correctional officer. Rick Ross was a CO too, a cop. He got ridiculed for years for being a cop. He even lied at the beginning of his career. He lied at the beginning of his career and said he wasn't a cop. Said he wasn't even a CO. What I'm saying, this nigga, Premo, and then they said he was a CO when he was in his early 20s. His early 20s, his late, and then, check this out. Yo, I gotta use this. And then, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Yo, if anybody, before we go live, right? Before I go live tonight on this, because you know I'm going live. I got a drink. It's a Friday. I might go out to the club, but I might do a live. It depends on Harlem Legend, right? But I'm going to tell y'all something, right? If anybody out there could find that picture of Premo in the officer outfit, I swear to my kids, I send y'all $200 on the Cash App. Send it to 050 The Movement. Send it to 050 The Movement, period, ENT. Send it to me. And put your Cash App there. Everybody know I pay. I pay like I weigh. I pay like I weigh. Send me a picture. And this the thing. I want to see the picture because they said he was in a wreck. Mikey B, listen to this, guys. He wasn't a regular correctional officer, right? They said he was a white shirt. They said that man had on a white shirt. What is a white shirt? Lieutenant, captain, They said he had on a white shirt. They say he had on a white shirt. You can't argue with that. Thank you, DBN. That's brass. That's brass. You can't argue with that. He had on a white shirt. He wasn't even a rookie. He wasn't even a rookie. Let me see. King Ja, go suck your mother. Now you up off of here. Yeah, I'm blocking you because you don't know. Let me see. Let me see. You out of here. You see, now go suck your mother. Go suck your mother, nigga. How you like that? How you like that? What you was sucking for Thanksgiving? A rat is a rat. A snitch is a snitch. Police is police. That's how I live. Police, anything that have an oath with the government, you is police. That's it. If you could put somebody in jail or put somebody in a box or can control somebody's well-being, you police. Like, yo, this society is levels now. It's levels to being a police and it's levels to snitching. Oh yeah, he didn't snitch. He just dry snitch. Oh yeah, he didn't snitch. Oh yeah, he ain't police. Somebody in there said he's a court officer, right? Somebody said he's a court officer. So a court officer ain't police. All right, so this is what I want you to do, dummy. I want you to do this, dummy. If something happened in the court, let's just say somebody killed your mother. Somebody killed one of your kids and you in the court. You in the courtroom. And you could see the person who killed your child. I could bet if you get up and try to swing on that person who killed your child, you're going to get restraint. And that man going to put cuffs on you. From lying, I'm dying. You see it all on YouTube. When people is in the courtroom trying to get at the person who killed a family member, and what the court officers do. That ain't police. He don't say, the court officers don't say, yeah, Nick, yeah, put that work in. Yeah, and help you stop the dude who raped your child. They don't help you stop the dude who raped your child. Do the court officers do that? No. I want to know. Put it in the chat. Did y'all ever in your life seen a court officer, and I seen thousands of shows when dudes try to attack the person who took away their kids? We seen it. I never seen a court officer help stomp out the culprit. I never in my life. I want to know, since all of y'all talk about he was a court officer. He was a court officer. That make him look better? Okay. He ain't a regular cop. Now he ain't a CO. He's just a court officer. Do a court officer lock you into a cell? I'm trying to figure out. Do a court officer lock you into a cell? Once you finish court, you're going right in the cell. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I don't know if they still got it. I was in Brooklyn Supreme Court. Brooklyn Supreme Court was one of the worst courts. Put a one in the chat if y'all ever been in Brooklyn Supreme Court. In the early 2000s, the 99s. Yeah, the 90s and early 2000s. Brooklyn Supreme Court, where they facing each other. You can see, you go upstairs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See, a lot of you weirdos, y'all never been through it. Y'all never been through it. Have you ever been in Brooklyn Supreme Court and you go up in there and you had to put in work? What happened? Yeah, I done did the milk cart, the milk, smashed it all in the police face. Those is court officers. I had court officers line me up, beat me up in Brooklyn Supreme Court. And you gonna tell me they ain't police? There's homies who caught charges in the courts, in them cells, and the police had to go to the courts to testify. They witnessed you cut somebody in a cell. You niggas is weirdos. I swear, a lot of you dudes is weirdos. A court officer is police. He took an oath. Now, from what I heard, he got fired. He got fired, started committing robberies. Oh, so now you real right. This the thing. Now he's real right. I want to ask y'all something. If a nigga was getting his dookie hole bust open, if a nigga was a mook, yeah, if you was taking it when you was in your 20s, you was a full-blown mook when you was in your 20s. You stopped being a mook, and then you killed somebody, did 10 years in jail, came home, and you putting in work. Ain't you still a mook? You just an aggressive mook. I don't know. I don't know if you could win. I don't know. I don't know, cause I know people who was mooks back in the days. I don't know. I know people who was mooks back in the days. And when I look at them now, I don't care if you went straight. You woke up. You still a mook. You still a mook. It is what it is. So, to me, that goes with the same thing of being a rat, being a police officer. John Doe, nigga, when you signed that incident report, your John Hancock or whatever they call it, when an incident happened on your unit or wherever, you had to describe everything that happened on that incident report. So that ain't telling? Salute the Big Dice in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Big Dice. Great content. I'm trying to figure out, because if we're going to justify telling, if we're going to justify being police, I don't know. I'm off. I got to get back in the loop. If we're going to justify that, and listen, I'm not saying that I care about it. You could tell all you want. You could tell. Y'all want to be, these dudes want to be in the streets. I know when I was in the streets and when I was shaking out, we didn't allow a CEO around us. We didn't, listen, homie, what I used to be what? I was a correction. First of all, it don't even sound appropriate around us. Respectfully, it don't even sound appropriate. Who made that sound appropriate around us? When you can say it now, you can say China. Man, I don't care. I'm a square from Delaware now. I have no fight. But when I was in the streets with the homies, we never had a nigga, yo, I'm a CEO. or I was a CEO. What? You was what? Oh, homie, you out of pocket. Yeah, get up out of here. Yeah, you, come on. But now, I see what they doing now. Now y'all compromising. There's bloods out there. Rats. There's bloods with status who just got status because they got the bag. People supporting all of this. You got TV Baller laughing in this man's face. TV Baller laughing in his face, and he don't, nigga, you looked at as a weirdo, a bozo. What I look like having a nigga laugh at my face and I just was robbed for $400K. You think I want a nigga to be laughing at me? I'm mad right now, and that ain't even my money. I'm mad right now, and that ain't even my money. I'm going to be real with you, Premo. I wish I would have robbed you. I wish. If it was that easy, I wish I would have robbed you. Matter of fact, put $2 million on your neck. You got it. You missed the spin it all. Put $2 million on your neck. What you think gonna happen? I might put a deposit with it. I got a little $500. I can put a little $1,000. Tell little homies, your homie. Come on, that nigga got $1 million on his neck. I got 500. We all putting 500, and we putting together a nice little. Y'all already know we putting together a whip. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go to jail. Nigga got to, even if a nigga got to die, you got to take one for the team, nigga. We taking care of your family. What? I dare you. Put $1 million on your neck, cocksucker, and see what happened. Yeah, you up here talking about you Mr. Get It Back on live. Put $1 million on your neck. Go ahead. I might got to come out of retirement. Up $2 million? What? $2 million right now? Listen, Mikey B, all of us, we got to buckle up. I'm going to look for the old. I got the old, what? I got the old 50. You know, I used to love them 50s back in the days. Y'all don't know about them 50s. You know what I'm saying? Them RoboCop things. Them RoboCops. I got to dust off that 50. I'm coming back to New York. Yeah, I dare you. Put $1 million on your neck. I'm risking my job. I'm risking everything. But I'm going to let you know, old school niggas like me, you ain't going to be on YouTube. This is a fact. Real niggas, if you got $1 million on your neck, that means you got $1 million to hunt my family down. You probably got $2 million to hunt my family down. So what you think gonna happen for $1 million? A nigga in my state of mind, I'm taking that and you going to see Allah. Nigga, you better wait for me in the upper room. I don't care. While you gone, I'm going to enjoy that meal. You should be happy. Listen, what you should have did, you should have came on live and said, yo, the streets ain't it no more. I'm sorry. Y'all got me. Don't try to make it look cute. Y'all trying to make getting robbed look cute. I'm starting to see that. They making snitching and getting robbed and even getting shot. When it became cool, when the nigga shoot you. Y'all don't realize that? These dudes made it cool to get shot. When I got shot up, I felt like a lame. I felt like a lame when I got shot up. Nowadays, you get shot up, almost dead, they put you on, niggas is taping themselves on Instagram like this, holes all in me, thinking they Tupac. Remember, Tupac made it when he first got shot. Second time, it was dark. None of y'all's immortal. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all think y'all immortal when it's cool when you get shot up? I don't get it. It's the new era. It's the new era. Dudes is weirdos. Homies backdooring homies. They saying he got backdoored. Premo got backdoored. They saying he got backdoored. I could bet it's no get back. You dry snitch. You can't even do nothing. The feds is watching you. If you come on the internet and tell people, yeah, I got robbed and yeah, I'm gonna put a mill on my neck. Ain't that dry snitching? Put a one in the chat. If I just got robbed and y'all don't know I got robbed and I come on YouTube and tell everybody I got robbed, that's dry snitching. They is doing an investigation. I don't know. If you rob me for 100K, I'm not coming on YouTube. I'm coming to your house. I want to know where your mother, your kids live. That is completely dry snitching. I just thought about that. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. We talking about a CEO or y'all classify him as a court officer. That's what you call dry snitching. And it's the new thing. This with everybody. That's why I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I speak on my platform what I want to speak. I don't care what y'all say. You got, oh, China talk about this. China up there telling. You tell on yourself. Why nobody's telling him, yo, homie, 050 and all these other platforms, they didn't know you got robbed until you jumped on YouTube or Instagram Live and told the world you got robbed. Why do they get mad when we state our opinion on y'all coming on YouTube or social media platforms talking about what happened to y'all? When it became cool coming up here talking about you got robbed by 4 people. Now check this out, right? Check this out. He said, from what I heard, he got robbed by 4 people. So let's just say they take the camera. They see him getting robbed by 4 people. I think that's helping. I think that's what you call helping this case move forward. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That right there is court talk. That right there is court talk. If you ever been to court, that's what they say. Come on, let's help this case move forward. Yeah, help it move forward. Mr. Guy, you said out your mouth that it was 4 people. You said this on all the social media platforms that it was 4 people who robbed you, right? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it was 4 people, but that ain't, 4 people could be anybody. It could be anybody. At that night, you showed on your Instagram page that you was in such and such club, having a great time. Now, after you got out that club, we got footage. We got great footage of 4 people robbing you, right? Yeah. The 4 people, the people that was in the footage, those is the 4. You can't say they wasn't the 4 people who robbed you. I'm telling you, where they make this up at? Where they make the streets forgot The streets, I want to know something. Did the streets forgot what is street and what is not street? Salute to my wife, Miss Miyagi. I see you, baby. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Salute to DMW. You know what I'm saying? The Billy is in the building, CP. I'm just tired of these weirdos always got something to say about CHYNABRIM. But these guys on these streets is the ones who give us content creators content. Right now, he's going to be upset with China because I'm speaking on something that he put out there. Nobody knew you got robbed until you allowed people. See, they made it cool how much they robbed me. They robbed you for how much? 400. A half a mil. In they mind, people gonna look over the robbery and just think about the half a mil that was taken. No, you ratted. You dry snitch. You came to YouTube. You try to make it look like you got robbed for a half a mil. It's cool. It's cool. When is it cool to get robbed for a half a mil? Mr. Spin It All. Facts, Mr. Spin It All. When was it cool to get robbed for a half a mil? And your homies laughing at you. On live, your homies is laughing at you. That's my word. If that was me, I would have violated. I would have violated TV Baller. You wildin', nigga? You laughing? 100 mil? You trolling me on live? I'd have wowed him up. That's on my kids. Our friendship would have been out the window. Ain't nothing funny about getting robbed for a half a mil. Nothing funny. He laughing at you because you broke now. Until you show the whole world that half a mil you got robbed with, hopefully it ain't half a fake. The jewelry ain't fake. You know what I'm saying? Because you missed the Spin It All. Hopefully the jewelry ain't fake. So if you got a half a mil in jewelry, that means you got like 1-2 mil in the house, in the bank. But I'm accustomed, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm accustomed to niggas who got money like that. Niggas, the same way he came on there when he got robbed, he'd have been like, yo, y'all give me to tomorrow. Yeah, they got me. This how Harlem niggas talk. This how getting money niggas talk. Yo, homie, yeah, y'all niggas got me. Yeah, go ahead. That's your Christmas present. That's your Christmas present. Tomorrow, matter of fact, me and the rest of my homies, we going to buy new everything. I'm about to spend, y'all robbed me for a half a mil, I'm about to spend $1 million. That's nothing. That's balling talk. No, what you did was, you came on live with no jewelry on, with a clean outfit, a clean Celine outfit, that you probably had that outfit months ago. Talking about give me time to get back where I was at. So that means you never had it anyway. What you mean give you time? I want to know what that means. Give me time, I'll get back where I was at. You never had it anyway. You was fronting. That's just like me, right? If a nigga robbed me, I'm not a millionaire. I struggle like anybody else. Plain James. Probably got a little more money than some people, but you know, I have options. I have options. Let's just say, if a nigga right now, I'm on YouTube, right? Saying, yeah, niggas, yeah, nigga took my Benz, burnt my Benz up. Nigga took my Benz, burnt my Benz up. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go to my wife, Miss Miyagi. I'm gonna say, Miss Miyagi, let me hold your Benz. We together so I can show off. That's my wife, cocksucker. Then I'm gonna go live in her Benz. Or if I have it, if I want to, I could go down to the dealership and get another Benz. That's on my level. I could do that. If a nigga robbed me right now through the window and we on live, I could talk. I can't talk like him because I don't got millions. I don't got millions, but best believe if somebody point a gun on me on live and say, yo, listen, get out your car, give me the couple dollars you got. What, you think I'm going to stand here and let me get robbed on you? Yeah, you can have everything. I'm taking all this off, huh? You can have all that. Have all that. You can have everything. But when he leave, I'm going to start back talking. And I'm going to start popping. Yeah, I'm talking. You ain't going to embarrass me in front of the world. No, I'm going to talk. Yeah, he robbed me. But I could bet he took my vehicle. I'm going to walk. First, I'm going to go down here in the back of us, and I'm going to walk and pick my wife up. Yeah, because I need your social. I need everything. I need a new vehicle immediately. YouTube is waiting. Yeah, I need everything. I need a vehicle. I need your, social security. I need everything. Credit cards. I'm not playing. We going to the bank. I need a new Benz right now, babe. Because YouTube is waiting. That's facts. That's facts. He get robbed for $500,000, but you don't pop out tomorrow with $500,000 back on you. At least CHYNABRIM, I could pop out with another vehicle. Yeah, that's my status. Another vehicle, you know what I'm saying? You take my Jordans off my feet. You know what I'm saying? The little bit I do have, I'm not up there, but if a nigga rob me, it's a little come up. You know, but I could get back on my feet. I'm not fronting. You can't get back. I want to see, I'm waiting on him to have $1 million on his neck. That's the only thing I'm waiting. I'm waiting on him to have $1 million on his neck. You had $500,000. It's easy for you to have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? You pull up on YouTube, on these platforms, talking Mr. Spin It All. I hope you didn't spend that much. Respect, and I have no problems with him. Actually, I liked it, this dude. I'm up here looking at him like, yo, he's performing. Yeah, you perform. They performed on you. Somebody is out here in society wearing your jewelry. It's either they wearing your jewelry or they mad as hell. We had a lot of people who done did robberies. Anybody in the chat, have you ever robbed somebody and everything was fake? It looked good. It's fake. Put a 1 in the chat. Have you ever robbed somebody and all the jewelry they had on was fake? You get mad at yourself. Now, let's just wait. Let's just wait a couple of weeks. Because the person who robbed him, you know they gotta wear the jewelry. The person who robbed them, they gotta wear the jewelry. Somebody gonna state, yeah, I robbed them. You know, somebody want that clout of robbing him for $400K. You know, people love YouTube. So they, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see who robbed them. Or was it a play? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a robbery. That was practice. Facts. Facts. And now what they do is, it's like people who buy bots. The street niggas, what they do is, they would do half real and half fake. Y'all know that, right? They would do half real and half fake. Nigga have on 2 chains. One is real and one is fake. Make it blend in. It makes it look good. So in your mind, you're looking at both chains, but one of them chain is fake. Bracelets. One real bracelet, the other one is fake. Come on. Like, and then you got dudes with the whole setup is fake. Weirdos. But I'm not saying boys is fake. Hopefully, listen, I'm not coming on YouTube crying if somebody robbed me and dudes laughing in my face. That's the biggest mistake you should have did. You should have just, yo, listen, there'd have been, only if y'all know. Only if y'all know. I want to get to this before I get off. Ain't nothing really too much about it because, salute to Dick Wolf, man. Salute to Dick Wolf. If you didn't hear, Dick Wolf just got 35 years in the feds for the Casanova case. I want to ask y'all, do anybody cares? Even if I was Dick Wolf, I wouldn't care. 35 years in the feds, Dick Wolf. You can look it up. It's all over. You can look it up. Him and somebody else who is basically the fathers of the hood, they set them out. Now, I want to get to this. This is what I wanted to get to. Dick Wolf got 35 years in the feds. Can somebody put it in the chat how much he already got in the States? I don't know. I think he got 50 years in the States already. Remember, he got to do, remember, for the body, the man down, he got 50 years, I think. Something like that. So, he gotta, this is outrageous, man. You gotta do, how much in the chat? Let me see how much time he got. Somebody put it in the chat how much time Dick Wolf already have. Somebody put it in the chat. I'm looking at the chat. I think Dick Wolf got, let me see. Casanova was inside the feds. I'm trying to figure out how much. Look, all right, they said 50 years. Dick Wolf got 50 years in the state. And he have another 35 years. No, this ain't what they call it in the courtroom. This when they put it together. Damn, I haven't been in prison so long. I don't even know the prison talk with the courtrooms. I know when you cop out to something, somebody put it in the chat. When you cop out to something, they don't put it. What the? God damn. Yo, I'm losing it. Let me see. Let me look at the chat. Concurrent. Facts. Concurrent. You can tell I haven't been in prison. That word, I haven't heard of that word in years. But, no, concurrent mean together. Consecutive mean you got to finish it. You can do this one, and then you do the next one. He got to do 50 years, and then go do 35 years. He's never seen society in his life. Never seen society. You never walk in these streets in your life. What? Yo, I swear to God, right? 50 years, I would have. Dick Wolf is like 50. I don't know. Dick Wolf is probably like 50 years old already. 50 years old, Dick Wolf is probably. If they would have told me, and I'm in my 40s, if they would have told me I had to do 6 months right now, just 6 months, Nigga, I will faint. I will actually take a shit on myself. Yeah. Yeah, I have to walk around with a pamper. Dysfunctional. Right now, they gonna have to, listen, I keep it real. They gonna have to send me straight to the mental health institution. What? Yo, 6 months right now. If listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't care how anybody view me. I'm a grown man. I got a beautiful wife, kids, and everything. I'm not in a mind state I was when I was doing jail. When I was doing jail, I was doing jail. When you a jail nigga, you a jail nigga. Once you get a taste of society and living accordingly, I never knew I could live this good. See, a lot of jail niggas, we wish we could have knew we could live this good. Look, I got coffee. I don't have to hear on the child. I didn't know I could live this good. That's sad. A lot of us jail dudes, we don't know we could live this good until we start living good and we appreciate it. So you think right now, if they come and arrest me, oh yeah, it's just gonna be oh yeah, China in jail. It's just gonna be all great. Nah. I'm gonna be walking around with a pamper on. Yeah, I'm serious. They're gonna have to wash me up. I will faint. I will faint in a courtroom. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'd do. I'd be on suicide watch. What, you crazy? Right now? After all the enjoyment? I don't know. Y'all niggas, I'm starting to think, y'all jail niggas, y'all must ain't had no real poom poom. Your wife must don't got real poom poom. Yeah, your wife don't have no real poom poom. If you out in society and you already been to jail and you did a stretch and you just could leave your wife at home and you got cars and you got a nice situation going, nah, something going on in that house. Something is going on in that house. Your wife, I don't know what's going on. Because I'm going to keep it real. Once my wife walk around that house with that thing showing, good morning, America. I'm not going nowhere. I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Target. I'm not getting in the car. It's times, I'm so real with y'all, right? I can see you niggas don't get no poom poom. No poom poom star. You niggas don't get no poom poom star. It's times my wife get dressed and we supposed to go out. And once she get dressed, we don't go out. Y'all never went through that? When she come out that bathroom and you like, we about to move and groove. You ain't going nowhere. We went out already. You went from the bathroom to the living room to the bedroom. I'm not going nowhere. You look too good. I want to do some licking and sticking. That's it. See, that's the problem with you cocksuckers. That's why y'all stay going to jail. That's why y'all like jail. It's the woman you with. It's the woman you with. And I don't blame some of these dudes who's telling. I don't blame them. What? I'm going home. My wife is everything. A lot of dudes is telling because of their wife. You got a beautiful wife. She coming in that courtroom like, you picked me? I mean, you picked, what, a gangster killer blood or Whoop-Dee or Filet-O? You picked these cocksuckers over this? Nigga, you's a weirdo. You a full-blown mook. You a full-blown mook. You trying to tell me you willing to sit on fake rules? Yeah, you willing to sit on fake rules and get 20, 30 years in prison, and you got a whole great situation out in society. You got a job, you got a wife, you got kids, you got a house, but you prefer, hell no, why you think nowadays niggas like, listen, he did it. Yeah, this cocksucker right here, yeah, he did it. He did it, and I don't care either. He did it. I'm going home to my wife. Yeah, and I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. The only reason, I'm going to tell you the reason I'm not mad. Because I don't live by that. Now, if you in the streets doing criminal activities, stand on it. Stand on it. But, you know one thing I learned? It ain't really no codes on the streets. You know where codes come from? From retarded, institutionalized niggas who sit in Attica with 100 years and telling us out in society that we supposed to live by the codes and rules and regulate. Man, close your mother. Tell your mother to close her legs before I listen to you niggas. Now, I know I'm not doing no crimes. I'm fortunate to be the ones who did all them years, and I can still be looked at who I'm looked at. But right now, the age of 40, listen, I'm going to tell you niggas something. My age right now, stay away from me. Stay away from me. It's two things that's going to happen. Two things. I'm going to jail for life. It ain't going to be no playing around. You ain't going to drape me up, have me all looking crazy. It ain't none of that. I'm going to jail for life. And I think before I get to jail, I'm going to be dead. If you take me away from my situation, I'm going to jail. And when it comes to doing crimes, I'm not a rat. Nigga can't call me and say we got a lick. I don't want to do licks with y'all niggas. I'm not going to be in the background going to powwows and all that. I want to live a great, successful life. Drinking my coffee. On the child. Dick Wolf. Dick Wolf just got 35 years on top of 50. 35 years on top of 50. And y'all the people who idolize it. Now, I was listening to Mikey B. Mikey B, is you still in the building? Because I got a conversation for you. Yeah, grown man conversation. Mikey B, is you still in the building? Yeah. And I'm surprised Moshe is letting you come up on here making yourself look bad, Mikey B. Somebody bring Mikey B up here. We see what's going on. Before I get up off of here, we see what's going on with Blue Boy. Now they want to make it seem like, oh, 050 is disrespecting Blue Boy. Yeah, I'm disrespecting them. Yeah, I'm disrespecting them. What I don't? Yeah, I'm disrespecting them. He could stay in prison. Blue Boy could stay in prison. That's the only thing he know. That's his atmosphere. That's his habitat. I hope I said it right. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if I say it right. Habitat. Correct me if I'm wrong. What he did out in society that was productive, instead of sit there with all the gang members on a retarded rap video. What? Because he came out here and was on the video? Oh, so I supposed to respect him. I didn't see Blue. Listen, I didn't see Blue Boy. I didn't see him go to no social security places, welfare. I didn't see nothing. The only thing I seen is a blue flag on his neck and a nigga who looked like he's 100 years old. I didn't see nothing out in society. I didn't see him in no schools. And if he was going to schools trying to help the kids, he was lying. Because now these kids is looking at him like, you just was talking about all this. You's a contradiction. This the thing. Mikey B, you in the building. Do content on this. I respect your content, but it looked like you're riding the blue ball train. You're riding, Mikey B, no disrespect. You're riding. I understand you want content and you want it to look good. You got Blue Boy on the phone. Why you didn't keep it real with him? You's a contradictive ass nigga. He didn't do nothing out here for the people. What Blue Boy did out here for the people? Instead of running around, cripping and talking about... Mikey B, you justifying a nigga who did 40 years. 40 years. I talked to some real right niggas who said, Mikey B up there with this nigga is a weirdo. There's no way. And niggas who respect Blue Boy. Like, we ain't jacking that. Shaquille didn't go back to jail. You want to talk about real rights? Shaquille didn't go back to jail. Disco Baller didn't go back to jail. The list goes on, Mikey B. Mikey B didn't go back to jail. Moshe didn't go back to jail. KK didn't go back to jail. Ashan didn't go back to jail. Who else? The list goes on. I'm not jacking no nigga who did 40 years and he back in jail. He got 12 to life right now. He got 12 to life in prison. 12 to life. I'm supposed to support that? He got 12 to life. And he's 60 years old. I'm supposed to support that? I'm supposed to tell my kids, oh yeah, listen to Blue Boy. He's a good representative for the guys who made a transition from jail. He didn't make a transition from jail. He made a transition back to jail. Respectfully, Mikey B. He made a transition. My main thing is, right, we could play up here, wow each other up. But listen, we doing this in society. That's why I say this. A lot of you gangsters, y'all is not gangsters, really. Y'all ain't slow. Y'all ain't dumb. All the crazy people I know, they ain't coming out of jail. They crazy in jail. They stay in the box. Mikey B, Moshe, me, all our official homies who came home, who's working. We was never crazy. Mikey B, from brother to brother, you could talk about all the people you done cut. You did that out of peer pressure, out of showing people the same way I did. I want people to look at me like I was somebody. But reality is, we wasn't nobody. You wasn't crazy, nigga. Yeah, Shaquille, CK, all of us, we wasn't crazy. Yeah, it looked crazy. We give out all the crazy jail stories. We wasn't crazy. How the hell I'm crazy if I can get out my damn car? How the hell I'm crazy? How I'm crazy? You know what crazy is? How the hell I'm crazy? I got common sense. I woke up this morning thinking I'm supposed to be at work. Crazy niggas don't wake up and go to work. No. You was acting crazy. We was acting crazy. Same crook, new look. Don't go back to jail. Stay free. Facts. Salute for that. For that dime. Salute for that dime. We wasn't, come on. I'm just real enough to say everything I did in prison, I was trying to prove something. I was trying to make people believe that I could do this. Nigga, we wasn't doing nothing. I don't even like jail stories on what I do. I've been in society so long that when I talk about what I was doing in jail, it make me feel stupid. Mikey B, let's talk about what we doing now in society. By you having blue balls on the phone, trying to solidify how real he is, going back to jail, why we stay running to niggas in jail? Mikey B is better content. Why we stay running to niggas in jail, trying to solidify niggas in jail? Why you didn't tell one of these brothers who been out in society for 10, 15 years to come on a platform, come on your platform and talk about that? But you would have a retarded old nigga who had his whole life in prison to come on you, to talk on your platform, and we supposed to respect that? Respectfully, Mikey B? This is content. This is grown man content. Nigga, you sit down when I'm talking to you. Y'all tell Mikey B, sit down when I'm talking to you, nigga. Let me find out you a distraction. Let me find out you trying to distract the people. You bringing this old sucker. He's an old sucker. I want to see these kids out here do something with themselves. I don't want to see them watching you having this bozo on your platform, running your lips, trying to justify how real he is. That nigga ain't real. And us never them. I was watching you talk about it too. You should have spoke the way you feel. I seen you holding it. That's what, listen, I'm going to tell you niggas something. The reason why you niggas is messing up, because you niggas is scared to speak how you feel. I fear no man but God. I fear no man but God. If you do something wrong, I'm going to speak about it. There's nothing that blue balls, yeah, we call them blue balls. It's nothing he did that helped the community, the black community. Nothing he did. I'm waiting for somebody in the chat to tell me what he killed Larry Davis. What, he helped you on that? He killed Larry Davis. What? He killed Larry Davis. He took Larry Davis' beautiful story. He took Larry Davis' beautiful story And that's cool. And that's cool. Niggas is weirdos. Niggas is weirdos. I'm not justifying. Man, listen. He's a weirdo. You going on 110 in prison. I don't care. Die. Die in prison, nigga. You think I care? You ain't gonna be the first and the last person to die in prison. We don't want you out in society. I keep it real. I don't want none of you niggas out here. Because the thing is, you come out here, it's either you gonna put the good people in prison or they gonna have to kill one of you niggas. They gonna have to kill one of you niggas. I'm happy my mind the way it is and nobody didn't kill me yet. But I know a nigga like Blue Boy, you setting the people for destruction. You even got OGs who's compromising with it. How you gonna compromise and this whole image is built on destruction? In prison. Glorifying prison. Oh yeah, he was a real nigga. Oh yeah, this how jail niggas talk. Oh yeah, ain't we was in Attica together? Yeah, we was in Attica together. Yeah, he kept it tall. He was with the homies. Yeah, he was with the homies in Attica. None of the homies said anything. Look at the conversations that's being held. Yeah, the homies loved him. He loved the homies. It was lit. Yeah, he was, nigga never said, man, cut it out, man. I was good in prison. You was good in prison. I'm trying to be good in society, homie. You talking about being good in prison. You talking about being loved by criminals in prison. I'm talking about trying to be loved in these streets, nigga. It's a whole different bracket of niggas. That's the only thing I'm saying. I ain't trying to really disrespect Blue, but you need to stay off the internet. You 100 years old and just keep it real. Just keep it real. You mess your whole life up. You have nothing to glorify. You have nothing to glorify. My whole background, I'm ashamed of it. Why would I be happy to be in prison? To been raised in prison? Why? Why would I try to bring a nigga on my platform to make him feel good about him being in prison? These dudes is, I swear to God, I be listening to y'all and then, Mikey B, I was listening to you. I'm like, Mikey, man. Salute to you, Mikey, but that was a bad one, man. I understand you trying to keep your relationships cool, but I'm going to be real. People respect me because I don't peddle balls, respectfully. I don't peddle balls. If my man's doing wrong, I'ma wow him up. It is what it is. You doing wrong. Same thing people do with China. China do something, niggas wow me up. Anybody who's in prison, that ain't something to glorify. Respectfully. Y'all niggas gotta stop peddling balls out here. With Gleek sauce. Y'all already know. Salute the Harlem Legend. We might gonna do something, Harlem Legend. I'm about to head to the crib. Like I said, I thought I had to work today. I didn't even have to work today, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the difference? I woke up thinking I had to go to work. These guys right now, what time is this? 10 o'clock where I'm at. They in programs. The white man got them, the government got them in ASAC, ART, against their own will. Some of them is double bunked in the cell, smelling each other farts. Gotta use the bathroom around each other. Mikey B, did you forget about that? When you got to be in the cell, use the bathroom, put the sheet up, but he still can see you on the toilet. You forgot about that, right? You forgot about Jack Mac, banquet chicken, dudes going to yard thinking they flee with New Balances on. Oh, you forgot about that, right? Your mother coming all the way with your kids to Attica just to see your retarded self. You forgot about that, right? All the real rights leaving you in jail. They ain't picking up the phone. So-called real rights. You forgot about that, right? And then, this the big one. You done banged out so much that your own niggas started banging out on you because they want your spot. You forgot about that, right, Mikey B? And the rest of you homies? You forgot about niggas who you done put in work with on other niggas. Now they looking for you to put in work on you. Remember that, Mikey B? We all been through that. Put in work for the brims. Now I got the brims trying to put in work on me. Because I stand the way I stand. Oh, you forgot about all that. Niggas is weirdos, man. Y'all get yourself together. Yo, Harlem, hit me up in the back. Hit the like button. Salute to everybody. This just was some real spill for the morning. About to head home. Please hit the like button. Y'all already know 050 the movement.